Just gonna do its thing here. 4 people in the house.
What's
Welcome
going
everybody
on?
to Saturday. Again, we'll be an hour. We only will do an hour and a half. I got church on Sundays. I go to church, and tomorrow is a very important day. I'm getting baptized tomorrow, so I gotta be
Congratulations.
prepared tomorrow. Thank you.
Well,
Here's
congratulations.
Adam. Hi, Adam.
Right?
Are y'all doing anything interesting this week?
Mhm.
Not really.
I'll tell you how slow it is at work. I picked up a shop broom and started sweeping the floors. It was that slow. There was not a single repair. So I just started sweeping the floors. We'll have to clean this warehouse by the time spring comes.
It's slow for us too. I had a doctor's appointment I left for at noon on Friday.
Mm.
I got back to the shop. I didn't come back home and change into work clothes again. I showed up at 3:45. I took some trash out, tore some boxes up, threw it away. My boss looks at me and goes, "I've never seen you in regular clothes before. Go home. I don't like it." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "It's Friday. Go ahead and go home." So I did.
I've just been reorganizing the shop after bringing the last machine in, and I'm hoping by Tuesday or Wednesday I'll be done. So,
They're talking about snow again Tuesday here, but last time they talked about snow, it didn't do nothing. So
Dude, the schools are already just about shut down for Tuesday.
really,
It hasn't even happened yet. Yep. That's how bad it is when, like, literally, I could go out in the middle of winter with a cup of ice water, spill the ice on the ground, and they'll cancel school.
yeah, they'll shut down the whole military base for it too.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, did you see that short that I did? I think I posted it last night.
Yep.
It was about the skags and overfilling them.
Yep.
Yep. And that's the problem with skags. You overfill them past that white tube, the insert. They can't breathe, so they starve for fuel because they can't vent.
It only says "do not overfill" on the cap too.
It really does, but people still do it. Just like the Hydro Gear oil, they say don't top off, and I tell you, people still top those off all the time. They're only supposed to have like this much oil in them, fluid in there, and that's so it has room to expand. People still top them off. There you go, Bocce. See, I'm off on Tuesdays anyway, so it don't matter to me. I'm off on Tuesdays anyway until a couple more weeks, I think, unless they extend it out a couple more weeks,
Well,
and then I'm back to working. Yeah, it fills the carbon canister. You're right.
so my wife's the treasurer at the middle school, right? And technically, Monday's a federal holiday, so the kids have off for that. Tuesday and Wednesday are actually teacher work days. But the principal already told the teachers on Friday, take your laptops home because odds are we will not be in school at all this upcoming week, and you need to have your grades in because it's the end of the semester. If you don't have them in, you're going to be in trouble. But she made them take their laptops home because of it. Just the thought of it coming. That's how bad it is here.
You we have 4-day school weeks here now, so the kids don't go to school on Monday.
There's a couple of counties doing that too, but not ours yet.
It's starting to become a big thing. It's going everywhere. So to make it up with like the what they need for the government to give them money, they just added like an extra 30 minutes a day to the school day.
Mm-hmm.
Just an extra 30 minutes.
Thanks, sir.
I think within the next 10 years, all schools are going to be virtual anyhow.
Yeah, I think so too. There's a lot more people doing the online schools with the computers now instead of sending their kids to regular public school.
That and homeschooling. So many more people are homeschooling their kids too.
My kids have been homeschooled the last 3 years, and I think we're going to send them back. They're not getting the interactions with other kids I would like to see.
Yeah.
And that was always my big concern. That, and how do we know mommy and daddy aren't doing the homework and everything and just giving them the answers and passing them along?
Well, it used to be you had to go in every so often and the kids had to do a test.
Yeah, I think it's once a month they do a online like Zoom test with a person.
Well, of course they do, Bocce. They hired you.
A lot of people though are like they're homeschooling up until about high school, and then they're sending their kids in to do the high school.
And see, the interaction is kind of my thing because that helps you for jobs and stuff like that, I think. Just personally.
Yeah. Social skills.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the only way homeschooling could work in that instance, and it would take like a full-time mom or dad that don't have a job, that their job is just a caretaker. It would be going through like one of those homeschool groups so their kids can interact.
My ex-wife does that. She doesn't work, and they have meetings they go to every once in a while. But it's a meeting of a bunch of awkward kids that aren't used to being around other kids.
Mm-hmm. And for us, we couldn't afford it for my wife to not work and stay home and homeschool the kids, or vice versa. You know, we would be living in a cardboard box.
Yeah. Now, if homeschool's done right, like I got a niece down in Killeen who is 16 and is already graduating because she just constantly did her homeschool work. She just stayed on it. Even in the summertime, she stayed on her homeschool work, and she's 16 and graduating high school. So if it's done right, they can graduate earlier, but it's not always done right.
But is she going to go to college?
That's a good question. I don't know that.
Otherwise, what is she going to do for 2 years? I mean, what is the benefit of it, you know?
Yeah.
Going to college, at least with a 4-year degree, she'll be done when she's 20 and she'll be ahead of her peers then.
Yeah.
She may be ahead of her peers now, but nobody's going to hire a 16-year-old for a full-time job, you know what I mean? Yeah, they can't
exactly.
The laws and stuff.
I mean, it's hard, right? It's hard, like my niece here and my nephews here, it's hard for them to find jobs and be under 18. So it's got where a lot of people have gone up to, you have to be 18 to work at. A lot of restaurants now is gone up to you have to be 18.
Yep, because the legality of it, it's not worth it for them.
Yeah. Bocce, you gotta give her something that she can carry on her wheelchair so she can just whack those people with it.
And see, that's my thing too. I understand the don't stop the bullying or stop bullying, whatever it is she's trying to say. But these kids get picked on, and then finally when they do stand up for themselves, They're the ones that get in trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? We have gone to you and we have come to you and we have said this and this and this to you, but yet you haven't done shit about it. And then all of a sudden now it's an issue when the kid stands up for themselves. No, I told them straight up, both of my kids, punch them in the face. I'll deal with the repercussions. Now, it does help that their school resource officer and I work together at the jail. So I get away with a few more things than everybody else.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
You know what I always tell the kids? Never start the fight. They always be the one to finish it.
Yep.
I spent a lot of time in the principal's office when I was in school.
Oh, so did I.
I spent in what used to be. I didn't have this until I come to Texas, but that whole ISS thing, school suspension. I spent a lot of time. I sent it on Instagram, Ed. Hopefully that works.
Yeah, we had ISS my senior year in the States when it was overseas in Okinawa, Japan. My freshman through junior year, it was always out of school suspension. And usually it was accompany dad to work, and that was never good. Said some of my best friends from elementary and middle school were my bullies because we ended up fighting, and then after that, we became friends.
What's up, Tom?
What's going on, Tom?
Hey, Tom.
Oh, I got suspended a few times, Bocce.
Mine was always for fighting, though.
Yeah, mine was too. I had a short fuse, heavy fist.
I was always the funny one, so I didn't have a lot of problems with people.
You know what? You still are the funny one. You're the class clown here.
It was just,
I mean, some of the things you can randomly come up with, it just blows our minds sometimes.
For me, it was moving around every 3 to 4 years. You would move to a new school, and it's like you used to be the top dog at your old duty station, and then you get to the new one, and it's like you got to start all over. And it just like prison environment, you move into a new cell block, you got to establish dominant. And that's just kind of how it was.
Mine was kind of opposite. I was a civilian kid and everybody else military. They started stuff. I finished stuff. They got a slap on the wrist because, oh, their daddy's in the military. Their daddy's in the army. So the civilian kid was the one that always got the crap end of the stick on that one.
Yeah, I can believe that.
And then you go and look, like in Killeen, a lot of crime happens, and it's military kids that do it. There's so many carjackings out there, and it's Army kids doing it.
Yeah, I believe it.
And you know, my dad always said it's because they changed the rules. Because he said when he was in the military, if your kid got in trouble, you got in trouble.
Oh, it was, yeah.
He said they changed how they did that. I tried to be less short tempered now. It don't always work for me.
I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm in, I guess, the grumpy old man stage, because every little thing is starting to irritate me, and I just don't hold back anymore. I went through that in like my 20s, and then I kind of calmed down into my 30s. Now I'm starting to get irritated again, every little thing.
I'm still irritated. I'm just trying to control my anger. But there's times it flares up. I just don't like stupid people.
Bachi, you've also been the same height.
Yo, 2 for 1
What's
tonight,
going
baby.
on?
2 for 1, baby.
Coming over from TikTok, I see.
You know what the problem with the kids are today?
They don't get their ass whooped.
They don't have Transformers, baby. That's their problem. They don't know how to transform an airplane to a robot. They don't know nothing. I got echo on my side. Give me a second. Hold on. There you go. That fixed it. That fixed it. Got it. Don't break my Transformers. All right, I'll put it back. If you break it, you pay it. That's a classic. Oh, this is the best one, bro. That's a classic. You can't. This is the one that had 3 names, right? Spitfire, Jetfire. Jetfire is Jetfire, Jetfire and Skyfire. Skyfire, yeah, that's and then it's a Robotech. It's a Robotech VF1 or something like that. Yeah, see, that's the problem. These kids don't know nothing about that, baby. Nothing. Bunch of lame kids. What's up, babe? What you guys doing?
We're just chatting about the names kids.
But TikTok's not banned right now. Right. So that's still a W for Ken. No. Right now he gets a W, but Ken gets the W. Wait. But he just got points taken away because what did TikTok just do? Okay, they put a banner that said that TikTok is going offline, but it's still working right now. So,
but the thing, I didn't get that banner.
Yeah, but other people are getting the banner, so you can't. Not everybody's gonna get the banner yet. You are also on a later time zone.
I'm on the earliest time zone.
He's on the East Coast. Oh, you got the doubting TikTok, the doubting Thomas TikTok.
Yeah.
That
I just got this when I logged in. Oh, that camera sucks.
Your screen's too
bright.
bright.
It says it takes effect tomorrow. It won't be available no more.
You see, his says that it won't be available tomorrow. Yeah, but it's not tomorrow.
You know what it is?
What is it?
Ken's really in China and he's not letting us know. He's been in China.
Yeah, he's the Chinese spy we all been hearing about.
Yep, that's it.
Traveling from base to base. You see what these vets are doing nowadays, man. They're going bananas. Going haywire. See, Ken don't know it, but a chip was inserted in his head one of those times that he was in the principal's office. That's what made him go bald. It's the radiation from the chip. Just like it's probably at the very top center of your head, bro. Right there. There's the chip.
You know all that stuff that's usually black, marked out on your medical records?
Yep. His medical record's got all these black lines on it.
Conveniently, mine went missing when I was on deployment once.
I think redacted. That's right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. No, I wasn't sure. Who we got in the comments? Who's over here? I saw Bachi. What's up, Bachi's blankets and other like sewing stuff? Who else is in here? Let's see, I don't know. Righty Small Engines. What's happening? Ronald Zekel. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm, it's not on purpose.
Ronald, come in. I missed him.
Real 9222. What's happening?
Times I don't.
Small town machine shops in the house. Yup. Who else we got in here? East Coast Ken. Hey, that guy's not any good. You don't want to watch him. You want to watch this outdoors channel that a guy that looks like him does. That's a good one.
That's one you should be watching.
You know what? I agree with you. That's a real good channel.
That's a real good channel.
Oh,
Look at him trying to be pro-like.
Got the
Look
new
at
setup. This year's going to be the year.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. He's trying to be
2025, I will be monetized. 2026, I will do YouTube full time.
Ooh,
Nice.
those are some high goals. Well,
Mhm.
I'll tell you some stuff you should probably invest in. So let me know when you're ready to invest in it, and I'll tell you some stuff.
You got me once with Mexicoin. I ain't falling for that shit again.
Round 2, Ken. This is 2.0, bro.
Bro,
That's why I'm here. We're working on it right now.
no,
This seems
you're
like the
you're
same
right.
thing
You're right.
as that one, too.
Mexicoin
Oh,
failed. Mexicoin failed. But what you don't understand is that MexiTalk, the new social media system that's coming up, is actually going to be better than anything. Better than TikTok. Better than anything. You just wait for MexiTalk. MexiTalk.
You can't call it MexiTalk and not at least give out free tacos when you sign up for it.
Bro, I'm telling you that every time you scroll up, it does the it'll give you the little cucaracha, la cucaracha. Each time you scroll up, bro. I like that.
I can dig it.
And instead of a lady coming up and saying, "Oh, have you been scrolling for too long? You should probably rest your eyes," or blah blah blah. You know that lady that comes out on TikTok. If you scroll for too long, there's a lady that pops up and tells you to stop scrolling. Maybe you should take a rest. Ours will be like, if you scroll this amount of time on our app, you will win a free taco. But the question is, who do I make the deal with? Del Taco, because their tacos suck. And I ain't going to no Taco Bell because you know that's American. That's not even Mexican, bro. So I don't know.
One man's tacos.
White people tacos.
Yep. Have you guys ever seen how they make those tacos on Taco Bell? Yeah, if you guys have never worked at a Taco Bell,
Yeah.
bro, you're in. So I used to fix the steam tables where they made the tacos and like all that stuff. And Taco Bell hired us one day to come fix their steam tables. And they literally have this table where they put water and then they put a tray in it. And they put a little bit of water. And then they get this bag of sand. It looks like a bag of
Bag
sand.
of sawdust.
And then they just throw it in there. And then they cover it up. And they go do other things. And when they come back, they take a spoon and spin it around. And it's meat.
Ground beef.
It's ground beef.
Delicious.
I was like, dude, that's disgusting. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Man, I could.
We went to Taco Bell for lunch the other day, and my son and I spent $32 and just us.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Taco
Eating.
Bell.
No, eating what? Taco Bell.
All sorts of stuff.
Chalupas, burritos.
No, hell no.
Yeah, oh yeah, the chicken quesadillas and that type of stuff.
He said it.
Quesadilla, bro. What is that, bro? What animal is that? Is that something that runs wild in your backyard?
My wife just said that's the white version of saying it.
Yeah. Quesadilla. Is that a dinosaur? What?
You can come get up closer. And take a
Yeah,
look.
you come here, Mrs. Ken.
My son's girlfriend's here, and she's like staring,
Oh, hey,
like,
hey,
"What are you
what's
guys
up?"
doing?"
Son's girlfriend. Hey, son's girlfriend. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You gotta give
Audrey.
her a cool name, Ken.
Audrey.
Oh, that's not. You gotta give her a cool internet name.
Yeah, she needs a cool like screen name. You got a cool screen name? What's your cool screen name?
What's your
Like I give
TikTok
ladies
name?
my time.
Pookie Pants.
What?
Pookie Pants.
Pookie Pants? What is that? No, you need to change that immediately. That can't go on air. No. Don't tell me your son is about to take her to Taco Bell and ruin her night. She'll have the diarrheas.
No, they just came home. They just came home with ice cream. We got brownies and ice cream.
Oh no.
Oh, what kind of brownies? Is your state legal? Oh, the good brownies. Oh, everybody going to bed tonight.
The regular brownies my daughter made.
Normal brown.
Oh, regular brownies. Is your daughter of age, or is she like 15? Oh yeah, she can't make those kind of brownies. The kind I'm talking about. She can't make those.
They're illegal here.
They're illegal. There you go. All right, I like that. But be careful now. All right, son's girlfriend. Be careful out there, Audrey. Oh, I'm sorry, Audrey.
Well, Pookie buttons.
No, I can't put. I don't want to say that. I feel like if I say that, I'm gonna get arrested.
It's like saying PewDiePie. You say PewDiePie.
No, PewDiePie is fine, but
it almost sounds like
she
that.
said Pookie Pants or something. I don't want to say that.
Hmm?
That sounds like I'm gonna get in trouble.
Michaela, you have it? Oh, yeah. You are?
Anyhow,
Calling Brandon.
so TikTok will still be here. No worries.
No, it won't be. No, it won't be. It's gone. TikTok is gone. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Are you always heat
No,
that?
they're. I just got a alert that they're mobilizing
You're gonna have
to
to do
the
first time.
to Congress to
I
take
always
another vote.
You're lying. You're lying. That's not gonna happen.
In Chicago, you guys obviously get a good winter. How big are like
There's a screwdriver sticking through the table on the left-hand side of the barbecue.
Figure what?
That's what I use.
wood stoves? Do people use wood stoves and stuff like that? Like
So-
maybe not in the city, but like
Yeah,
that
on the
outskirts?
outskirts. Yeah, on the outskirts. Yes. Yeah. In the city, it's actually illegal to burn to have a wood burning fire. It's illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've been looking for little camping stoves that I can use in a tent,
Oh, okay.
and they're about $100 to about $1,000 depending on what you get. And I went to Lowe's and Tractor Supply to look at sheet metal, and I was just gonna weld mine because it's just a rectangle with the 4 legs and a pipe on it, but the sheet metal's up to like $30 a piece now. And I would need 5 pieces to make it happen, so I could end up buying a stove.
Fire.
Yeah, so I just looked at one on Facebook Marketplace, a wood burning stove from the 1940s, and I saw it for $200.
Damn, I would jump on that.
Yeah, that's what I told my cousin. I'm like, let's do it, let's get it, because I have a furnace in my garage, but the problem is with the price of gas, natural gas, my bill like skyrockets, and plus the furnace is old, so I'm just better off since I'm like right on the other side of the city of Chicago, the city limits. I can get a wood burning stove. I already got the piping. I got the hole in the garage, so I think I'm going that route. For $200, you can't go wrong.
Wood burning stoves show up at scrap yards a lot if you have a scrap yard by you.
Really?
Yeah, we got a few, but I don't know. I think in Chicago it's kind of weird because when you get old like antique stuff like that, everybody runs it to the city and they use it as a piece of artwork and put it in like $1 million homes. So our scrap yards are basically like literally scrap yards. Like that's all you're gonna get.
Those day
You know.
hipsters.
Yeah, there you go. You know the type.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know the type.
Adam, what do you heat your garage with?
Say that again.
Adam, what do you heat your garage with?
I got one of those air conditioner / heater mini split things, but it doesn't keep up with the shop here. I got too much big machines that hold the cold.
Yeah.
It pretty much it runs almost 24 hours a day and just takes the edge off.
Wow.
I have in my shed out back. I haven't hooked it up yet. I got a couple pellet stoves and some other stuff. I might look into supplementing it, or I might build a used oil burner.
Yeah, I like the pellet stoves because if you put a timer on the door, or if if it's a time that's self-feeding little by little, that works out great because you just start it and then just make sure it's full. That'd be great.
I'm kind of looking into that stuff too. I'm actually planning here in the next couple months to insulate my home shop, because I have all this 3D printing and laser engraving stuff in my bedroom, and it's starting to get too much. Like, I got a very little space to sleep in my room now because I got so much production equipment in my bedroom.
You're gonna have to get a Murphy bed,
I know.
or start sleeping standing up.
Yeah.
Can we put this in the freezer?
We're just going to
You'll
spend
be
the
all right.
$3,000 and get it done. Get the shop done.
I need to
Yep.
add more insulation between the ribbings. My ceilings are really tall in the shop, and that's not helping me either.
Are you gonna do like foam boards and hold it with lats?
I'm looking at a couple things because there's a lot of it and it's pretty high. I need to get some fans up there too to help. The big thing is there's 80,000 pounds of cast iron in here, and that stuff just holds the cold. It takes forever to heat stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way in our shop. We've got the torpedo heaters that are run on diesel fuel.
Yeah.
But when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in there that we're working on, the bare metal, it holds the coldness in, especially since the building's not actually insulated. So it's just studs and then metal, and that's it.
Oh, Ken, now that you said shop, I just remembered. Dig this. So I got into a car accident, right? The car hit my passenger side tire. So I was just told tie rods, ball joints, the shock, $550, right? Just for that.
Okay.
But I got the fender. I got the fender that's got a dent, got to get worked on. The bumper cracked, the headlight cracked, the side marker light broke, and the fog light broke, and maybe the windshield wiper reservoir exploded. If I get all of that and painted, it's the Ford black with the metallic, like a metallic in it. If I get all that done for under $3,000, you think that's a good price, or is that too much?
No, that's a good price.
3,000, yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go. I just forgot to tell you.
Damn, dude.
So I'm thinking.
What's up, Dancer?
So I'm thinking to go ahead and pull the trigger.
You're gonna pull the trigger,
Yeah, for $3,000 for all that work.
bro.
Yeah,
The fender, the bumper. Yeah, the fender, the bumper, the headlight, the fog light, the side marker light, tie rods, ball
all that
joints.
suspension stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and paint.
But they're only gonna do one side of the ball joints and all that stuff.
That's
the
all I
shop.
need, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're saying, Ed. I get what you're saying, but
But
the
here's
insurance company is not going to pay for it.
But here's the kicker. I have to pay for all of that.
The insurance ain't paying for it.
Yeah, because they said that it was my fault because I didn't check to make sure that someone was illegally driving in a parking lane. So it's my fault. So the guy
I'd be
who-
arguing with them. I would argue like hell, and then I would cancel the insurance after they fix the claim.
I'm all done with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save all my receipts, go talk to a lawyer, just give them everything,
Absolutely.
and be like, "Here, you take care of this. Get what you can. I just want my money back for fixing the car."
Do you have full coverage?
No, well, it's my Ford Fusion, bro. I got 297,000 miles on it.
So if you don't have full coverage, then no, they're just going to pay for the damage for the other vehicle.
Yeah, and that's what they did. They paid the other guy.
Yeah.
And the other guy said that I was hitting his fender, and I'm like, dude, how can I hit your fender if you hit my tire? You hit my passenger side tire. So
Yeah.
So anyway,
if they deemed you at fault and you only have liability, they won't pay for it.
right, yeah. So I talked to the shop person, and I told them I needed them to go deeper because obviously since the collision happened at the tire, my biggest fear is that the CV axle jammed into the transmission. So I told them to make sure there was no leaks, that the transmission was good. So if that comes back and they tell me that it's going to be, because she said she thinks it's going to be under 3. So if it's, let's say it's 25, since she already told me that all that suspension's going to be like 550, I'll tell her to do the other side and keep it at $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's good. It's good to know that that's a good price. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it because I was debating whether or not to do that or buy one of Ed's cars, but Ed don't want to sell his car, his project car.
Hey, I didn't say I wouldn't sell it to you. I didn't say that.
I've got full coverage on all of my vehicles, even the '94 Del Sol with 279,000 miles on it. It's like I think $27 a month for full coverage for it. Why not?
Yeah, I think I'm learning my lesson on that one. Definitely.
We're looking at ceiling now. That's a bright light.
What's that?
We're looking at Adam's ceiling.
Oh,
Set us down.
I had to go grab something.
So what have you done to keep costs down in your shop, Adam? Have you switched over to all LED lights?
No, I need to. I don't know how the fluorescent light bulbs are everywhere else. They're starting to have a really high recycling cost added to them when you buy them here. Like they add like $18 to the price of one because they want everyone to go LED.
Wow.
I run bare minimum lights, so.
Oh, okay.
But I buy everything used. I buy everything used and I fix it. So that's how I keep costs down.
That's
My
good.
shop right now, if I closed it today, the only money I owe is to the tax man. I don't
There you
owe a
go.
single dollar to anyone. So.
That's a good move.
If it ain't broke, fix it. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the below zero weather. You know, I have a car. I have to change the head unit, the stereo on. I was gonna do it today, but then I found out that one of my friends really needed my help. He was moving, and man, that was rough, bro. I'm still tired. I mean, I feel it today. Moving isn't what it used to be when I was in my 20s and 30s.
No,
And then the single digits are coming. My plan. I was gonna go shopping tomorrow and do some videos and stuff. Actually, my plan is gonna be to get under the bed covers and hide out from the cold tomorrow.
I think that's the best plan ever.
Yeah, I'm scared. You know why? Because I'm scared my back is gonna twinge like nobody's business tomorrow. From
Oh, and not only that, but you're gonna be the one guy walking to the front door, slip on a patch of ice, and be laying there. And cars are gonna be honking at you to get up and get out of the way.
I gotta go get a haircut too, man. I need a haircut really bad. My hair is like wild right now. I look like a wild professor.
Me too.
Bro, I really wish I didn't grow hair. I want to just shave it all off. My wife doesn't want me to shave it all off because she says I'll look crazy. But at the same time, I don't want to go get an expensive haircut. I don't need no expensive haircut, man.
They're all expensive, bro. You can't get a haircut cheap.
the
Well,
rooster's here.
I know where you can go. You can
What's
go
up,
to
Rooster?
Sydney. $20,
Does he do a good job though? Does he fade?
I guess. He's Arab. You know all the Arabs fade.
Arabs in Chicago know how to fade.
They know how to fade, bro. Know how to fade real. And then you can go down to get some wings with some hot sauce. Right down at the Hala place. At the Halal
Yeah.
chicken place.
Halal chicken. Yeah. Hey, Brandon. So what's going on with your channel, bro? You rocking it or what, man? I saw you in a suit the other day. You put a post out in a suit. What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
You becoming Mr. Big Pocket YouTuber?
Who's going?
No, no,
Hate it the first time, then flip it.
I've changed my lifestyle up a little bit. I have
Which is 3-minute intervals for every step.
secured my relationship with Jesus, so I'm going more into church and stuff here lately, and it's actually changed my way of seeing things. It actually makes me feel less burdened by stuff in my life.
Isn't it great when you have some of that happen with you spiritually, where you start like seeing other people who have wronged you and you're just like, whatever, dude, I forgive you. I don't even want to think about it no more. And you just let it go so that you don't have to have that acid and that frustration in your mind. Let it all go. I'm with you. I like it, man. It's good for you too, man. Get all that. Don't be so anxious about stuff that you don't got to be anxious about.
Yeah.
He's getting baptized tomorrow too.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, good job. Good
A
job.
full dip or a sprinkle?
No, I'm Baptist. We get dunked in.
Okay,
Oh.
that's the right way. Good. Because all this sprinkling stuff that evaporates. You gotta get dunked, bro.
You gotta get dunked.
You gotta be submerged, brother.
The church my wife and kids go to, they actually during the late spring into early fall, thank you, man, they do the baptisms right on the beach in the ocean.
Nice.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I know the Dailies. In Belize, she was baptized in the ocean.
Wow.
I forgot what ocean that was or what part, because I don't know the coastline.
Uh huh.
But she was out in the ocean. That's pretty cool.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. If I'm gonna get baptized in an ocean, I'm flying to Hawaii. I'll get baptized in Hawaii.
Nice one.
Because the water's warm. It's that water feels so good when you get in it. Ooh, man.
Just make sure it's on the other side of Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
You're on that, guys.
Water's a little oily there.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. So what's up with you, Ken? What's the next adventure, bro?
I'm gonna show off the different gear and stuff that I got for Christmas,
Mm.
and then next weekend. Sorry, I'm chewing a brownie. I'm gonna do some sort of overnight camping.
You know what kind of brownie that is.
Right.
That's why he's having a hard time.
He's chewing.
He's chewing that good brownie.
Yeah.
Look fresh out of the oven.
Ooh,
Have you thought about doing any like stealth camping where you camp in places you're not supposed to overnight?
Actually, yes, I am going to do some of those in the future. One of them I'm going to do at the baseball park I used to coach at. So I'm going to have my wife like kind of park there. And I'm just going to walk up and down with the pack on like I'm exercising like everybody else. And then she's just going to drive off. And I'm going to slip into the woods and I'm going to camp overnight there. And then behind the Academy Sports, there's like a little retention pond. And then there's a small patch of woods and then a neighborhood with some doctor's offices. I'm going to do a stealth camp in those woods by Academy too.
Cool.
Dang.
Nice.
That sounds great, man.
Don't get the police called on you, bro.
Well, wait. They call the police on him. What are they going to do? They're going to be like, oh, you good.
Well, that's the thing. If the people aren't used to seeing people in the woods and he's sitting there camping.
It's
No,
camp.
it's all public property, so they'll kick you off. Or it's
Yeah,
private property.
Bro, but how are they going to kick you off? Hi, sir. Would you please, can we escort you off? Why don't you come with
Bro,
us?
you have no idea the
The-
force. That's a
Yeah,
government.
the whole point though is to not get caught.
Yeah.
Right. Or not
put up a
to
fight on
internet,
every camp
which you
and say,
can
hey, look where I am, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You
No.
if you did that in Austin, that would just be normal. There's
Yeah.
kids everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what is your what's your name again? This gentleman right here,
Adam.
Adam. I know, but what's his YouTube name?
You can't
Small
see
town
the
machine
Don't
shop.
tell them machine shop.
Oh, well, I heard machine
Hey,
shop.
it's not
That's
on
right.
there anymore?
I don't see it from the. You see it? You want me to move the mouse?
There it is.
No.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Wait a minute. Did Brandon, you just turned that on, or
I just moved your mouse, bro.
no? You moving the mouse didn't put the names
Yes,
on
I
there.
did.
No, Brandon put the name up there.
Brandon, did you touch a button? He didn't touch nothing. Bro.
He did. He just
All
ran
you-
away.
I told you all you had to do was move the mouse.
No, you messing with it, man.
That's how
You
it
messing-
goes, bro. It's gonna go away right now.
No, it's
That's
not. Look,
TikTok playing with all your equipment, Ed.
It's AI.
so Adam, I don't know you, sir. So like, you do YouTube as well? Like, you do videos and such?
Bro, he's got like 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I do video.
You do?
Try to do a couple videos a week.
All right. You got 50,000 subs?
No, I have 8,600.
8,600. All right. Why you say you got 50,000?
Just to make you feel bad.
That don't make me feel bad. I was good. I'm impressed. I was gonna be like, whoa, 50,000. That's pretty good. All right. Small town. What do you do on your videos, man? What do you work on?
Work on old. I have a machine shop and the shop attached to my house. I do a lot of work on the old machines and stuff like that. The biggest reason I do my channel is that my 4 kids do not live with me full time. They live with their mom most of the time. It's so my older kids can see what I'm doing in the shop every day. I could care less about subscribe. I don't want to say I care less about subscriber count and stuff like that. But the main reason I do it is so my kids can see what I'm doing in the shop. So
That's cool. That's
I
pretty
have
cool.
over 1,000 videos on there right now. And
Oh, I have to start watching and catching up. I'm gonna have a lot of time with TikTok being gone.
It's been a little bit, but you've seen some of his videos before.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Because
remember.
I've shared some of them with you, like his the auctions and estate sales and stuff
Oh,
like
yard
that.
sale
You buy
videos.
tools from. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you can see the confusion. I'm thinking I must have watched machine shop videos, but now we're saying he went to estate sales. So I probably just didn't put the name together in my head. I didn't remember.
No, and it's been a little while too.
Yeah.
Adam's the younger Mr. Pete.
Oh.
We all don't know who Mr. Pete is. He's a guy up in I think he's in Illinois. And it's an old guy that's
yeah.
machine.
Oh, correct.
He's got really good
Hey, Ken.
machine stuff videos.
I didn't see any yellow cheese on that plate, bro. Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Oh, it's mixed in. Don't you worry about that.
Oh,
It's mixed in. Bring me the
Let me
cheese
show you
back.
something.
Come on. It better not be that Fiesta crap.
It's taco rice.
In the drawer.
what?
Taco rice.
What is
Taco
that?
rice.
That's
It's
pretty
taco instead of a tortilla.
good. You didn't hear that
It
from me.
goes on
All
rice.
right.
Oh no, that's the Fiesta cheese, man.
What is that?
Oh,
It's Food
What is
Lion.
that? That's a
That little
cheese
pack is only
byproduct.
$2.
That's a cheese byproduct. That's not real cheese. It is what cheese. It is what is made from cheese. It's
This
cheese
is the only thing that
byproduct.
belongs to tacos.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a real guy right there. He knows what's up.
No,
Ranchetti.
you
Right.
can't get that stuff here, okay?
Oh my.
Amazon, bro.
Walmart
Amazon.
sells it here. You can even get it at
The-
Walmart's here.
Yeah, but you have a higher Hispanic population than what we do, Brandon.
They're all there, yeah.
We gotta say, everybody go to their Walmart, buy Ken some cheese.
Ken, you can make queso fresco with just whole milk. I will send you the recipe. You need vinegar, whole milk. You can make your own queso fresco that you can put on your tacos.
Do I have to milk the cow too?
No,
Yeah.
you don't. You do not. Gallon
I'm
milk.
glad you didn't go. You don't have to milk the cow.
Stop that. Stop that.
Make sure it's a cow, not a bull.
That's not a cow, bro. Cows don't have horns.
You need vinegar. You need whole milk, water, and just a little bit of thyme and a little bit of salt, and you're good to go, bro.
Yeah, the one time I seen something like that in the grocery store here, it was like $22 for a small pack of it. I'm just not spending
What?
that on it. Yeah.
Dang, there must have been some of them hippie Mexicans.
You know what I'm hearing though, bro, is that some of us got to move down there and open up some real restaurants and shops.
But you know how hard it is to take a whole race of people and get them to stop eating shredded yellow cheese on tacos.
Oh my God.
It's difficult because they'll be looking at us like, "Where's the yellow cheese?"
Oh,
I've seen it. In Texas, I've seen it.
Texas.
I mean, California.
Texas and California, they don't got real Mexican food there.
I love Jude. That's my guy, but you're 100% right. They literally have a California burrito and they put French fries in it. French fries.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
don't know
and
why.
good, don't get me wrong, but
I don't know why, but in Central Texas, we have better Mexican food than we have here. And we have actually in this area higher Hispanic population in Northeast Texas. But the taquerias around here are terrible.
On the grill.
Amber's sitting across from me agreeing with you, Brandon, because remember she's from San Antonio, so she's got that Central Texas, and she said the
San
same thing.
Antonio
Okay.
is where the good street tacos are.
Hey, San Antonio is the closest.
Look at
So
that.
look at that, Adam's hooking it up there.
Ooh,
That
what you got,
is my
ribeye?
oldest son's first time cooking steak.
Nice.
Oh, okay, good
Nice.
job. Is he gonna put it in the oven or anything like that, or is he doing it all on the grill?
Oh, on the grill. Why would you put it in the oven after you grill it?
Because people that don't know what they're doing put it in the oven. That's why I was asking.
True.
If he didn't put it on the oven, he's doing it right. Nah. What you doing this? No, I'm asking. If he was gonna say he put it in the oven for 30 minutes, I've been like, oh, okay. And
Look, Ed
would've
made the
gone like
mistake
this to
of cooking a steak in the oven one time because AI told him it was the best way to do it. He learned from his mistake.
I
By
tell
the
you,
way, guys, I just found out that Texas is the number two largest population of Latinos in America. There's only one other state that there's more Latinos in than Texas. I couldn't believe it. See if you guys know it. Take a guess.
I'm gonna say California.
Nope. California was like number 5 on the list. I was so shocked.
What? Say that again. What was what?
The most Latinos in the state. What's the number 1 state with the most Latinos?
Oh,
And Texas is number
it's
2.
got to be Texas, California,
Florida.
Not yet.
You can't say Illinois because
No,
Illinois.
it's not. Illinois didn't even
no
make
way.
top 10.
No way.
Why could be something like Wyoming? Because there's only
Uh-oh.
like 4 people that live there.
No, not Wyoming.
Washington.
No, not Washington.
It's got to be. It's got Arizona. It's got to be one of those border.
close.
It's got to be those border
New Mexico?
states.
Nevada.
New Mexico.
Yeah,
That's
New
what I said,
Mexico.
Rock.
New Mexico. New
Exactly
Mexico's got
what I said.
49% of their population is Latinos. Texas came in number 2 at 40%.
So what you're saying is New Mexico full of old Mexicans.
Yep.
That's what's
probably
going on.
right,
We got a lot of old Mexicans in there
Yeah, we need to party.
before they became New Mexicans.
My party.
Yeah. So you would think in New Mexico that the Mexican food would be the best, right?
Oh, it's terrible. They think that because they use blue chips that they're so authentic. I'm like, bro, blue chips does not make it authentic. You need to know how to cook Mexican style. Like they mix like traditional modern American cooking with Native American cooking and with Mexican cooking and Tex-Mex to come up with some weird combination of something, and I don't like it. I
Yeah,
don't
their
like it.
mole sauce is like really watery.
Yeah, mole. That's not mole sauce, but that's ketchup.
But that's what they call it, mole.
They like put water in ketchup and mix it real good and be like, check out our mole sauce.
Yeah. But their green chilies are fire though. New
Mm.
Mexico's green chilies, they're fire. Those are good. I had that one dude from TikTok that I met. He came all the way up here, brought me some green chilies.
Hey,
That was fire.
the young lady there from San Antonio, she's eating really good Mexican food. I went to San Antonio, and that is probably the 3rd best place that I've had Mexican food in the United States.
It was good. And we had it a couple of times while we were there, and I've only been one time. But they started flinging tortillas around on the table, and I was like, we're gonna have like $100 bill in just tortillas. No. Here in North Carolina, you ask for an extra like 3 tortillas, they charge you for it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah, they charge you for
They
them.
don't give you tortillas, so you have to pay for every single tortilla.
Let me tell you, you go to San Antonio. There's this guy. He's on Instagram. He's called Fat Boy Street Tacos, and he has a cart, and he goes around. Those are the best tacos I've ever eaten.
Those are gonna be good. Street
Yeah.
tacos? Heck yeah, they're gonna be good. You may get botulism, but it's still they're gonna be some of the best tacos you ever had.
Hey, let's just hope that he's got his papers and doesn't get shipped back with these raids that are going on.
Jay's all hot about that subject. Don't even get him started. He's all hot. He's ready to get in a big old fight about it.
Hey, I understand the reason, but let's go after the bad guys first. Let's go after the guys that are not working and paying taxes. Let's go after those guys. I'm just saying.
Brandon's like, come on, dude. You can get me blocked from my channel, bro.
Brandon's half Mexican, man. He knows what's up.
Yeah, ain't you half Mexican, Brandon?
I feel half Mexican.
Well, that's what I mean.
There's
You
a lot of Hispanic people around me.
Look, Brandon says he's half Mexican just to make his brother-in-law, who's Puerto Rican, mad.
Wait, my brother-in-law is a mixture of Mexican and Puerto Rican, but he don't like to claim his Puerto Rican side.
See?
Oh, he don't like to claim the Puerto Rican side?
No.
Talk about an inner battle, bro.
Hey.
That's a tough one. But I'll tell you what, bro. That Puerto Rican food is fire.
Oh
bro.
my God, so good.
Fire.
You gotta
fire.
get that steak sandwich.
Bro, you guys, Ken, if you ever come up this way, or Adam, bro, I will take you guys, have Puerto Rican rice, and it sits in your stomach for days. It's so good. Bro.
Let me tell you, you know you got Puerto Rican in your family when you have a freezer full of homemade sofrito and a bottle of adobo on the spice rack.
Ooh.
You gotta have the big one though, the family size.
Big
It's
one,
like
yeah, it's a big one.
20 ounces.
It goes in everything.
Big one.
There's no lie
Brandon,
about it.
Brandon, they be making you lechon.
Oh, and we do the what's those balls? Me and you talked about it, Jehu. Those balls. It's like mashed potatoes.
Oh, the papa rellenos.
Yeah, those. Oh,
Yeah,
they
you pulled like imagine a soft pulled pork in the middle of a deep fried potato ball.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Oh,
Ooh. I ain't ever gonna lose weight.
Nope.
I ain't ever gonna lose weight.
I'm losing
I'm
weight.
not gaining it either.
Promise.
Jay is losing weight to gain it all back. He's got a plan. I'm gonna lose all the weight, and I'm gonna eat my way back to the weight and enjoy
That's
my
good.
time.
You get healthy so you can start over. So
but I can tell you about some Puerto Rican restaurants though. Their food's a little bit too salty. So finding someone that actually make it homemade is way better because some of the Puerto Rican restaurants use too much salt.
No, I'm talking about going to the trailers in the middle of Humboldt Park out here. There's a big park called Humboldt Park, and they got trailers, food trailers, and they never move. The trailers never move. They've been there for years.
Yeah, my brother-in-law talks about
They
it.
deep fry whole fish. Like you can get a whole deep fried fish. Like I don't even ask where the fish is from, but it's so good, dude. I don't even know what kind of fish it is. It's like that fish from The Simpsons with 3 eyes.
It's a swimming rat. But it tastes good.
Hey, you put some sofrito on it.
Some sofrito.
Boy.
Fry it up.
I'll eat it.
You be speaking Spanish in no time.
Hey, listen. I thought I had heard everything. Like, okay, we Mexicans, we eat a lot of different things, a lot of strange things. But I heard some guys on a live, they were talking about eating squirrel brain. I ain't eating no squirrel brain, man. I could go pretty far, but I can't go that far. Squirrel brain? Nah, dude.
I don't know.
Just boil it with some other like rice or something, and it'll be all right.
We
No.
used to eat a lot of turtle.
Oh, that
I've
sounds
had
terrible.
pig brain and cow brain. My dad was a butcher his whole life.
Oh, come on, man. I've eaten cow brain because that's like tacos and stuff. Sesos. But like, dude, squirrel? Come on, man. Like,
It's the same.
no.
Tastes like chicken.
I could eat me bring me a little squirrel leg, a little bit, but I could never eat a squirrel brain. That's gross, man.
Just chop it up with the little squirrel's arm.
No, dude.
Squirrel wing.
One of my next videos is going to be of me doing some squirrel hunting. I'm going to make squirrel brain tacos just for you, Ed.
I'll be like, this is for Ed, the old tech guy. Clap, clap, clap.
Look, man. Listen. All I ask is that you guys please warm up your tortillas. I'm sick and tired of seeing my Caucasian brothers and sisters eating cold tortillas.
Yeah,
It drives me absolutely nuts.
yeah. Why do white people like cold tortillas?
Caucasian,
Oh, I'm sorry, Caucasian,
No,
Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon. There you go.
But why you all like cold tortillas?
Sometimes I like to take the tortilla and just rip it up and dip it in yellow nacho cheese and eat it.
I tell you the only time we warm them up is when we go to the Mexican grocery store and get the fresh corn ones. They're already really, really warm and delicious, so they don't need nothing. They just need taco meat on them and go.
Adam and Ken, this is a convert right here. We got a convert. This guy converted to Mexican.
And we're like first heated up too.
This guy goes to the store, starts dealing in pesos, is what you're trying to say. He goes and tells the lady, can I have my change back? That's not the right change. In pesos, please.
They take out the scales of tortillas versus Mexican.
Me and my coworker Polo had a debate, and we finally come down to the conclusion that we believe flour is for breakfast and corn is for dinner.
Ooh, I like that.
Unless you're eating a burrito.
True, a burrito would be where it's
Unless you're
different.
eating a burrito.
Yeah, wait a minute. What about burgers? You need a good bread with burgers.
Yeah, but we're talking about tortillas.
But dinner. Sometimes burgers are dinner.
Well, I mean,
But do you
take all
eat
the-
burgers
take all
on
the
tortillas?
Put it between two hamburger buns.
No. What I'm saying is that we said that tortillas for dinner, right? But sometimes burgers are for dinner, and burgers go with white bread, right? The white
True.
bread bun.
Or brioche.
What?
Brioche.
That's too fancy for me, bro. I don't know.
No,
I don't
they
know
go,
what
they
that
go
is.
with potato buns.
Potato buns are good too.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Okay, let
That's
me
too
tell
fancy
y'all-
for me. Sesame seed bun.
Let me
That's all
tell
I
y'all
need.
something. So I know this is kind of a Tex-Mex dish, but I still love it. And nobody around here makes it right, like the taquerias back in Killeen, is a chimichanga.
Yes.
When they make a chimichanga here, they put nacho cheese over it instead of the cheese gravy. It's nasty. Nacho cheese don't go on it.
Dude, that's when I take the mole sauce. I get the white cheese and then put mole sauce on top of a
Yeah.
chimichanga. Oh, chimichangas are so good, bro. You ever had one?
No.
A deep fried burrito?
Deep fried burrito?
Yeah, just take your burrito and tell them to deep fry it.
Oh man, it's already got all the grease
Oh.
from the meat and
Oh,
everything.
it's
You
so good.
Bro. It's fire.
look at Adam ate real good, bro. I noticed Adam was sitting there. You guys didn't see what Adam's face looked
Oh,
like when
I
he was
was
biting
watching
in that burger. He was all like,
That steak was delicious.
yeah, dude, I saw you. You were humming. You were like,
Super rare is delicious.
What do you say about peanut butter and jelly?
Dancing Alone with Rental says, who makes homemade peanut butter and jelly tortillas?
What?
Ed the Old Tech Guy, Parstroke Jude, and Chef Shade Tree.
What?
I haven't heard that name in years either.
I know, Dancing. Are you okay, bro? What the heck?
So is that on a flour tortilla or is it a corn tortilla? I would assume flour. And you can always also, my favorite, is deep fry a flour tortilla and then sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on it.
Oh, yeah. That's real good.
Oof. We gonna get fat, bro.
I'm already
I'm
fat.
coming
Look at-
back.
Look at these cheeks, bro. Look at these cheeks. I'm already fat. I gotta lose some weight.
Not tonight, you ain't.
My phone was like, "What's your BMI again?" That's my BMI. Where it asks you twice.
I'm still getting TikTok notifications to join live streams.
This guy. You know, Ken. Tomorrow when I wake up and TikTok's not live, you're gonna owe me an apology. You're gonna say, Ed, you were right. You were right.
I'm gonna say I don't 100%
Public
know what
apology.
TikTok is.
Put
He
a
doesn't
jacket-
know.
He doesn't know.
Love you.
What's
That's like
905?
the thing where you send the pictures and it only lasts like 20 seconds or something like that.
Snapchat.
Sorry.
No, that's not. No. I don't know Snapchat, man. I'll get you divorced.
I'm a teenage
Yeah, I don't have
girl,
it.
so I don't know.
No, I don't mess with Snapchat.
You get the Snapchat. You get the
My
wife
wife
looking at your
has
phone
it.
every week.
My wife has it to monitor what the kids are doing.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind if the wives have it. You get the Snapchat. You can get busted,
So what-
bro. Because
What's the difference between the TikTok thing and the Snapchat thing?
so Snapchat, I could send you a snap or like a text or a video that only you can see, or it can be seen publicly. But the minute you watch it, it gets deleted. It goes away.
But
Now,
they
they
have
do-
ways of saving it now.
They do have a version, a portion of videos you can choose to stay publicly on the app as videos that you can watch over and over and over. But the app was created with the whole idea of me being able to send you a video that would self-destruct after you watch it. That was that was the original premise of the application. But now it's evolved a little bit to have some content and make money.
It was a.
Mhm.
I was gonna say it was originally supposed to be for adults only, so they could send nudes back and forth.
Oh,
I mean, okay, yeah, something like that. But the difference is TikTok was pretty much
What's that called again?
Snapchat. TikTok was originally based off of like making goofy, funny cat videos and dancing videos, just a bunch of kids having fun in a minute or less, and it was based off an older variant called Vines. And Vines was just goofy videos, silly jokes, under, I think it was like under 30 seconds, under 15 seconds, just silly stuff that you just get addicted to scrolling. So TikTok took that to the next level, and that's really the difference. TikTok videos do not self-destruct unless you the creator hit delete on that button. That's the other difference. So there's some differences there. When it comes to the two, the more promiscuous stuff is happening at Snapchat than it is on TikTok. But don't be fooled. It happens quite a bit on TikTok. People trying to do some
Have you
bad
been on
things.
Instagram lately?
Oh yeah,
I
same
don't
thing
know
with
what that is
Instagram.
either.
Yeah.
I don't even mess with Instagram anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let
what
me
it is.
tell you, Instagram might as well have been like OnlyFans
Hmm.
here lately.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, like it's crazy.
And we wonder why none of us can get any followers, because all those followers are busy looking at feet pictures.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she got pretty feet. Let me go watch that.
I talked to Anthony Green Man on
Mhm.
Instagram, and that's about it.
Yeah, I use the Instagram Messenger. That's about all I use.
Yeah, I'm not jumping on that.
So what's the
easiest
difference
one-
between Instagram and the other things?
Instagram was based originally on sharing photos
Mhm.
and text messages, public text messages. Like you could put your quote of the day on Instagram, and that's why it's called Instagram, because you would put that, and then the whole world would see your little quote of the day. Or you would take a picture of your food and put it up there and say like, lunch is awesome. You know, that was what Instagram was based on, and that's what it's known for. But the thing
So
is that when TikTok came out, everybody ran to make short form video and place it on their application. So Instagram started allowing short form video on their pictures. So now you slide through Instagram and you may get a picture of the lunch was good type picture, and then the next picture is not a picture at all, it's a video, and it goes real quick, 30 seconds or less, or 10 or a minute or less. And you-
Fucking delicious.
And Instagram gives you a phone
Yeah.
number, or something, right? So people can get a hold of you.
I'll say one.
Well,
no,
Instagram-
that,
Okay, that's one. I'll take that one too.
It can
That
be
was
linked to
good.
your Facebook
Oh, it's
page.
top
yes.
shelf, buddy.
I still use
Because I know,
Instagram to
I
show
know
what
some guys that were using that feature, like they would give people their phone number, but it wouldn't be their real phone number. It'd be like a fake phone number, but it'd be tied to their real phone, something like that.
Yeah, you're talking about Google Voice, or any type of number that can do that. Yeah, there's a few. That's called a session initiation protocol over
But that's not through Instagram.
of course. Instagram is using VoIP and session initiation protocol to do that, so that you can put that that phone call from your real phone to a soft phone or a virtual phone to actually make the call, and the only number that the receiver sees is the soft or software phone, not your real phone. There's a way to do all that, but people crack that too, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, because we know some creeps that got Instagram.
Oh,
I tell you though, I either feel like I'm getting old or I'm really fat or something, because every other post I have on Instagram is food related. It's pictures of food. Every other.
I am getting hungry though, bro.
are you really?
What's up? You hungry?
You mean right now? Right now?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat?
411. Let's get some tacos or something.
Dang, dude, I ate, man. I ate good, bro. My next door neighbor brought me capiado, bro. You want capiado?
You got leftover?
Dancing, I've not
Ask Mark.
seen that. What are you talking about?
Rarer than others.
That's fine.
What was that now? I'm sorry.
Dancing said, have you all noticed that there are a lot of YouTube channels talking about making whatever you want videos? I think this is a pushback to all the get rich quick channels. I haven't seen anything like that, but I haven't really been on my East Coast Ken channel in a while, and all the outdoor stuff, literally all I'm getting is outdoor related stuff.
Yes and no. You know what that is? That's partially all these people coming from TikTok to YouTube, and they don't like that YouTube is very structured and it's very niched. And in TikTok, You literally just turn on the camera and talk to the screen and say, I don't like cheese because I don't like the texture. I don't like it in my mouth. I don't like it, I don't like white cheese. I don't like brown cheese. I don't like yellow cheese, right? All that stuff. And what y'all laughing at? It's not that funny.
It's hilarious.
Grow up. Grow up.
Hilarious.
Grow up, guys.
This is why Ed never invites
I was laughing until I saw Jehu's face, and I was like,
Giggity.
What's going on, Munster?
Monster.
"What's up,
Hey, Muster.
Man, you didn't even do no Diddy, nothing, bro. You just like, what
I
makes-
didn't say it. I didn't. It wasn't me.
like,
It
well, you
wasn't-
could have been like, Ed, no Diddy, though, right?
But that wasn't directed. I don't know where you were going with that conversation, bro.
I was just trying to say, no, I don't know where I was going with that conversation anymore. You ruined it. You ruined
Basically, you can talk about not liking cheese in one video, and then the next video you could be eating nothing but cheese,
it. Right.
and it
right.
won't matter.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. That's the whole point of TikTok is you can do that. You can just talk and talk. One guy said the reason why I don't like YouTube is they don't do any talking head videos where people just turn on the camera and talk. And I'm like, yeah, nobody wants to see that, bro. Those videos don't do well on my TikTok. So
Especially with our mugs.
yeah, I mean they do good when it's a pretty girl or like
exactly.
one of those like guys that look
Not
like
naked girl.
No. Honestly, she doesn't have to be naked. She just has to be pretty. I promise you, just pretty will get you a lot of views on TikTok. Just pretty. You don't even got to make sense of what you're saying.
Pretty, don't you mean handsome?
No. I'm saying
Them handsome women in Home Depot.
no, not Home Depot. What, you saw a handsome woman at Home Depot?
No, you said that's where they go shopping.
The handsome women.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
what you said.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. you did.
Well, they must all use Ryobi.
They're using something. Because they're handsome. So it's keeping them handsome. Whatever they're using.
Oh man.
Somebody spoke up and what?
Somebody finally spoke up and told guys not to hold the camera too close to their mugs.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Especially if they're eating ribeyes. Adam, what you eating,
Yep.
buddy?
Steak.
He's making me hungry.
I'm not
I know,
cutting
he's
it up.
real
I'm just
good.
ripping it apart as I'm eating it. So
Yeah, look at he eating real good, bro.
Ken had
I'm just
brownies
fisting
earlier. They had some kind of enchilada dinner. This guy's making steaks.
He's like, these brownies have TLC. They were made with TLC, right? Not THC. I mean
Mhm.
TLC, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Made with the fresh, well, not fresh, but New York spring water, straight out of a pipe out of the side of the mountain.
With or without pecans, though?
It just comes straight out of the side of a mountain.
No. I mean the brownies.
The
With or
brownies.
without
Oh,
pecans?
without.
Okay. I like mine with nuts. No Diddy.
On that note, well, guys, whenever I go live, we are always sponsored, or not sponsored, I should say, by Nutwax. You can always get your Nutwax right here. Make sure to put in your order. It comes in its nice little condom wrapper right there, so you can unwrap it for your own nut needs. And there you go. You can always get. And by the way, it comes in a nice big gel tub for those of you who need a lot of, grip for your tip on that wax. We got it right here. We got it right here for you. Well, I haven't said nothing bad. There's nothing bad. That's literally the name of those products.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good name, really.
Yeah.
'Cause
Man,
mechanics like those risky names like that, because we're all 12-year-old boys still. We all got 12-year-old boy minds.
hey, listen. So, like my neighbor she has a small son. He'd be about 12. Sometimes he comes and hangs out with my family, and we have the most fun time, bro. And we do fart jokes, and you name it, goofiness. I'm in for all that, bro. Like Three Stooges goofiness. We have a great time.
It's the fart game, son. You play it one day.
Yep. My only sadness is that he's gonna get a little older, and then
You're not gonna be cool no more.
I'm not gonna be cool. He's not gonna wanna play those kind of games, like or like whatever. Watch cartoons and make fun of cartoons. We're watching SpongeBob and like saying people look like people, and we were just having a great time, man. Just goofing off. Like it
I
sucks
do
when
want
the
to grow
kids-
up. I still like cartoons.
Yeah. So there you go. That's how we are, man. We stay young by acting young, man. Just have a good time, laugh at everything.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dancing. All the commercials now, yeah, it sucks.
Where on YouTube or
YouTube.
on YouTube? Yeah.
Whenever you're trying to watch it live.
Just pay for the YouTube subscription. Screw it. It's worth it. And then come watch Edio Tech
that's
Guy.
right.
No commercial.
That's right. They don't. Well, do they? Because I never turn mine on. Do YouTube still post them on even when you don't turn them on live streams?
I don't know about live streams, but now they put them on videos, even if you don't put them on videos.
No, live streams.
I think Dancing was referring to the nut wax and the grip tip.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought he was
Oh.
referring. That's what I thought he was referring to too. I think he wants some nut wax. Hey, Adam, you ever heard of nut wax?
Nope.
Come on, man, it's that good stuff, man. You never had that good stuff?
A machinist should use plenty
Yeah,
of it.
machinist, you should use a lot of nut wax.
That's a good
As
product.
cold as it is in here right now, I don't think I could find them if I needed to.
Oh man, we're gonna have to call the company Nut Wax and see what if they can send you a sample. I think you'd thoroughly enjoy it.
And a magnifying glass.
I mean,
I think they're behind my kidneys right now.
Wait, say that again.
I think they're behind my kidneys right now.
Behind your kidneys. Munster says, I'm putting a new cat on a Kia, and the O2 bung
Bungo.
is different than the old one,
Bungo.
and the new one looks like not drilled out all the way and only has a small hole in the tip. Is this normal? So,
Bungo.
Munster, I'm going to tell you, I run into something like this on a Toyota where we wanted to change the O2 sensor, and it didn't come with the whole bracket. You go to try to put it in there, and we couldn't figure out what we were doing wrong, and come to find out that there was like a little extra bracket that we kind of somehow were missing, that we needed to take off the old catalytic converter and put it on a new one for everything to work right. And because it's a catalytic converter, you can imagine that steel got hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, and those threads were gone, and we had all these problems figuring all that out.
Bungholio.
And we basically
I was thinking the same thing.
Bungholio.
we
Bunghole. PP in a bunghole. Yeah. Fire.
Hang on, Uncle Bob.
we basically had to remove the metal
You can
piece
take that
and,
one, spoil.
and redo the threads, and then just put it back on the new one and put it all back together. You would have thought it would have came with the part you needed, but it didn't. So
I am Bungholio. I am
Hey, Uncle
Bungholio.
Bob.
Jay,
oh Jay had too much caffeine today, man.
Remember that?
Yeah, of course I remember that.
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't see you playing with your toys no more.
Yeah, no more toys for you. Beavis and Butthead. That's
There
what
you
you're
go.
talking about. And you're thinking about Beavis, right? Is it Beavis? Beavis is the blonde one.
Shut up, baby.
That was from the actual movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's from the movie.
Yeah, the actual movie.
Shut up.
When they went across country.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous movie. I mean, it was funny, but ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Man, helping my friend beat the heck out of me, dude. I'm trying not to fall asleep here, and I got to stay up till at least 11. I'm gonna go live on TikTok here in a little bit. I'm gonna have to go make me some coffee or something. I'm drinking tea. This should have caffeine in it.
Maybe not.
Probably doesn't have any caffeine in it.
Maybe not enough.
I don't want to drink no Monster or nothing. I'll be up all night. Then that's
This has
useless.
caffeine.
No, that'll put me right to sleep, dude.
You need that Texas
Oh, yeah.
sweet tea that's like a whole bag of sugar in it.
Oh no! I don't want that either, man. Just I'll be having tons of diabetes.
That's that ghetto Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's ghetto Kool-Aid.
You know, hey, yes.
Hey.
How much sugar is on the bottom?
None right now. I've been drinking it all day.
The way my friends taught me how to make Kool-Aid was you put a pack of Kool-Aid,
Mm-hmm.
put a cup of sugar, and you don't stir it. And you just let it sit. And after 15 minutes, then you start pouring it out. And that syrup the sugar turns into a syrup.
Mm-hmm.
So you get this syrup coming out as you pour it in the cups.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, bro. That's ghetto Kool-Aid. Love it. That's old school right there. They get mad too when you stir it. You know, I showed my guy one time. I showed him on the packet of Kool-Aid. It says, "Do not add sugar." He couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, it says do not add sugar.
He's adding a cup of sugar.
Yeah, we had this conversation not so long ago about Kool-Aid and the sugar, and then putting like Frosted Flakes as a kid or something. You had the extra sugar in there, and you just go to get you, and you had the sugar on the spoon, and that was like the best part as a kid.
Yeah. Sugar smacks, baby.
Man,
Smack them. That's right. The Frosted Flakes with bananas, sugar.
ooh,
Man,
no.
Oh, I can't.
You know what I used to like? Just cornflakes, the one with the had the rooster in the front.
Yeah.
So just regular cornflakes, and then you put sugar on top.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. You put your sugar on top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was man. What was going on in the 80s? We needed to give ourselves diabetes. Like we needed a fast race to diabetes.
I think we did it. I think we successfully did it.
Yep. Everybody got diabetes now because that's how we were eating. Hey, dude, the Tang was a literal thing. Tang, bro. Everybody was drinking Tang. They weren't drinking water. They were drinking Tang.
Not just drinking it, but eating it. Have you ever had a Tang stand-up?
Like a pixie stick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you wet your finger, never. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show that.
Just make sure you pinch the bread around it so it don't fall out on you.
Yep.
Dang, that was the crazy old days, man.
Now you
Kool-Aid
go
could
around-
never match.
Everybody has
What?
that thing on their arm for check their blood sugar because everybody's diabetic, like y'all said.
Man, the only thing I had on my arm was a Cracker Jack tattoos, bro. No Diddy.
Man, I'm scared. I'm gonna go in for I'm gonna go see the doctor, and he's gonna be like, "Dude, why you got a Captain Crunch tattoo on you, bro?" Bro, I love me some Captain Crunch,
That'll
bro.
tear up the top of your mouth.
Ooh, it used to mess up the top of your mouth, but it was so dang good.
You gotta let Captain Crunch sit for 3 minutes. That's the time where it's still crunchy but soft enough for it not gonna tear the roof of your mouth up. Because you put fresh Captain Crunch in your mouth, bro, it's over.
You want to know? You want to know what's a bomb cereal, bro? Like, I mean, like I can't even see it, bro. If I see it, I go stick it in one of my kids' rooms and lock it in there because I don't even want to look at it because it's so damn good and addictive. Reese's Pieces cereal.
Never had it.
Oh my God, you got to try it, bro.
Never had it.
Oh my God, it's so good, bro. It's so good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay.
Oh, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, that's a great one.
That Nut and Honey was good too. Remember the Nut and Honey?
Oh yeah. What about
You better say no Diddy.
no? What about Blueberry, Count Chocula?
Yep.
Then you
Halloween
had
time.
what was the berry Stein or berry? It was the Frankenstein, but with berries, with strawberries.
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry, and then
right?
Chocula. Those were great.
Too risky for me. 2 minutes and I was eating. 3 minutes was living life on the hook. Yeah, you had to come up with a plan.
Really small. Like find
You
some
had to make
cutter.
sure you had something to do. You put a Captain Crunch in the milk and then you walk away, go do what you had to do. And you come back.
Yeah, that long. Put them away from the other bushes.
Oh,
Light them with a torch and see what
We
happens.
were too poor for name brand cereal.
Just keep a small
We
pile.
always had the
away
all
from the-
brand malto meal.
yeah, the stuff from Aldi's, I remember that too.
There's a wood
Aldi's
saw.
beer, what was it?
Other side over here.
Instead of cocoa, what was it? Cuckoo Puffs, right? No, wait,
Yeah, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. But what was the Aldi name? The Aldi name was called
Oh, bro.
Puff something. I forgot what it was. Yeah. Instead of Tony the Tiger, it
All
was
that
like
works, dude.
Tony the Cat.
We always
It's
had
cheapy
the
poof.
knockoff
Cheapy
Cocoa
poof.
Pebbles.
Just
Knockoff
make sure-
Cocoa Pebbles.
Make sure the fire starts away from
the rice, right? The chocolate rice.
Way.
Chocolate, the chocolate rice krispies.
Cocoa Pebbles with dino bites for us.
You know, granola bars or something?
You hungry, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna take a break before the next live and we go
Yeah.
get some food?
Whatever.
Hey guys, we're gonna jump off. We gotta get this man fed. He's hungry, bro.
Okay.
He's hungry.
Hey,
Nah.
thanks for coming to us, man. Adam, nice to see you. Nice meeting you. East Coast Ken, always a pleasure. Brandon,
Sir.
let's go, Brandon.
Adam, I hope you know we just kid around here, man. We have a good old time when we together.
I
So
know.
that's what we do. And everybody in the comments, thanks for supporting Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. That's why you're supporting him.
Let's go, Brandon.
I know he's left office, but keep supporting Brandon.
Brandon's
He
never
just-
leaving the office.
He's never
bro.
leaving the office.
Brandon
He's the
forever.
main man, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon forever.
And Ken, you as usual, you're wrong about AI and wrong about TikTok, and you usually wrong about a lot of stuff when it comes to that. So, like,
Oh, no message.
he's like, no, nothing.
No message.
I don't know. Did he actually clear his? Did he clear his cache before he did that?
I hope you did. I hope
I
you
don't
did.
even know how to do that.
Oh, man.
That would be a question I'd call
So
you
you
and
watch-
ask you how to
So
do
you're
it.
watching videos that TikTok downloaded like yesterday onto your phone.
I don't know how to do it.
All right, bro. You know we gotta just
Go
mess
get
with
some
you. Hey,
tacos with some white cheese.
we'll be on TikTok at 10 to 11. No,
In 2
11.
hours.
Well, what would be 12 Eastern would be 11 Eastern.
11 your time.
So we'd have
You
to
guys
be
are
on.
an hour behind me.
An hour and a half.
So we'd have to be there at half an hour at the very least before. So what is that? 10:30 my time.
Yeah.
Yep.
10:30 my time. So
So
you
you
got
got
an
an
hour
hour.
left. You got to be back. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, guys. See y'all later. See us.
Well,
See ya.
we're gonna go get some tacos with
you-
no yellow cheese.
You can see us on TikTok counting it down. See if it goes away. All right. Later, guys.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Adam's got us looking at his light again. Don't go towards the light. Well,
So
we
that
ain't
was,
got much longer before it's an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was an interesting, fast-paced stream.
Yeah, it went by
It
pretty
just-
quick.
It just kept going.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
You gonna be
Have a good
making
night.
any videos anytime soon, Brandon? Like actual videos, or
I had plans to, but this weather just ain't. It ain't. I don't want to go out there and it's 20 degrees to shoot a video because I just don't want to shoot a video in 20 degrees.
I know what you're saying.
I'll shoot a video in 100 degrees, 110 degrees. I just don't want to
Mhm.
shoot one in 20 degrees.
Nope.
I'm not built for that.
Yeah, I'm going to my parents' house for a lunch after church tomorrow. And then probably that evening, I'm going to sit in the woods someplace and film a little bit of a video.
That'll be fun.
So
I'm going to go to church, do my church stuff. I'm going to go to the grocery store and then come home and dig a hoe to fix some a post. My dad helped me move hay earlier, and he backed into the pole and broke the pole for one of the on the fence. So I got it temporarily fixed. So now I got to dig it out and put a new pole in.
Amber just yelled congratulations on getting baptized tomorrow. And
Thank
being
you,
in
Amber.
church.
Yeah, there was messaging me at this time last night so they could add me to the church roster for the phone calls, for the messages, the group messages. So this time last night, I was talking to the church people, getting my set up on the message board.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go, and it's gonna be cold. I probably picked the cold day to get baptized on. It'll be like in the 20s in the morning. Hopefully they turn the heater on.
Yeah.
Or I'm thinking an ice bath. The pastor was joking earlier because we went once a month. We have a men's prayer breakfast at IHOP, and he was joking that the baptized right. You gotta hold them underwater until you don't see no bubbles no more. I was thinking, dang, now I'm gonna get baptized. I guess I'm gonna go meet the Lord all on the same day. All right, guys. Well, I gotta get off of here. I do got to get a shower and do a little bit more Bible study.
All right, sounds good. Well,
Yep.
Next Saturday,
Y'all let me
go live. I will be able to do it, but it'll be from my phone in the woods someplace, so I won't be as lively.
How about you, Adam? You next Saturday okay with you too?
Yep.
All right. Well, next Saturday we'll be back here to talk whatever we talk about next Saturday.
Night dancing.
See you,
All
Nancy.
right,
Bye, everybody.